Okay, I don't know what happened there. Unity being Unity, no doubt. Just doing a quick back up. The project is refusing to build. It's never a good sign. But it runs fine in the editor. So I'll try building out to a new folder. See what happens. I still have no idea what this message is. That's new. Let me just try something, because like that message, I don't think it's related, but it is weird how that message is new. It reminds me of an old bug we used to get, and the way I used to fix it was by signing out of the launcher, signing back in to the launcher, which is completely ironic because it's like you're already, oh wow, you're already signed in to your web browser, which actually aren't this time, and then relaunching the, yeah, it asks me to agree or something, which I don't think it normally does. Whether that changes anything or not, I don't know. Reopen our project. Build profiles. Build to 005 maybe this time. See if a new folder does anything different. Okay, let's see what we get. Nope, same issue. Okay, let's Google this one. Because my initial suspicion, because we did take some code over from the other project, but it shouldn't matter. The only thing I can think of is that it's because, so basically when it comes to JSON, right, there's a built-in JSON compiler called Simple JSON in Unity, but it's kind of trash. So quite often I'll import the NuGet Simple JSON, not Simple JSON, what the fuck's it called? The other one, Newtonsoft JSON utility or whatever, right? So my initial thought was that it doesn't know what a JSON node is because we imported something using Newtonsoft JSON, and we're only using Simple JSON in this project, but I checked and we are using Newtonsoft JSON in this project, so that's kind of weird. It's in YouTube chat specifically. But what's weird is Visual Studio doesn't see it as a problem. Because normally if there's a namespace resolution issue, it will show in Visual Studio, right? But it's not showing in Visual Studio. So that's kind of weird. Let's try that. Okay, now it actually says it doesn't know what JSON node is. What if I don't put any using in? Same issue. Stick my Unity. That should be up there. Oh no. So using simple JSON makes the error go away in Visual Studio. Okay. Weird. But then when we build it, why the hell is this double line? That's kind of weird. I also don't really know why I write that file to disk either. That seems kind of weird as well. Probably need that extra curly bracket as well. Maybe it was too many curly brackets. Message count does not exist in the current context. Alright, does that work, firstly?
I'm ready, meow.
Oh, it's getting cold in here. Jesus Christ. Are they slowing down non-Chrome browsers again? Why is it taking a month? I don't want to know. Do I want to know? I don't want to know. It's bad enough when girls do it. Right, your channel.
On YouTube, Captain Copium says, test from YouTube.
Alright, that works. Does it build? Yay! All I do is put out fires. I should have been a fireman. Joking like, I could barely fucking get off the sofa half the time. Help! I'm burning! Ah, give us 10 minutes, mate. Let's finish this scone. Oh! Yeah, I said I'll be there in a minute. Fucking hell. Hang on, I've just got to do my dailies. I'll be the worst fireman ever. I do put out fires all day, but yeah. At my own pace, from the sofa. As long as I can do it at my own pace from the sofa, I'll be alright.
I'm ready, meow.
Yay! Okay, let me update my icons. We're using a new build location now. Alright, there we are. That is a great amount of... Hang on. I need to do this one as well. That is a great amount of progress, I think. Okay, now this one. I don't even know how many builds this is. 5 builds, you're right. It is not 5 builds, I can tell you that much.
I'm ready, meow.
Alright, we should be good now. We should be good. YouTube chat should be working. Channel points should be working. Everything's rebranded. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Is this not the latest version? Are we running the right version here? Why isn't she? No, please don't do this to me. Let me have a look. Build 5. Run from folder 5. Why isn't YouTube chat working? Please don't do this to me. I can't live with this.
I'm ready, meow.
I can't live with this disappointment. Oh wait, see the thing is, okay, there was an issue. There was always an issue on YouTube where the first message for some reason was ignored. But it wasn't doing it this time, so I thought we were good.
On YouTube,
Nah,
Captain Copium says, test 3 from YouTube.
Okay, it seems to work. It probably doesn't. It's probably a fucking gacha. It's probably like a 0.8% chance of actually going through and working. But you know what? I'll take it. It's an improvement. And you know what? Mark my words right now, okay? I've had more chatters on YouTube in the past week than I've ever had in my life while YouTube chat's been down, right? And now that YouTube chat is back up, I bet you any money nobody fucking chats to me on YouTube anymore. I bet you it's 1 in a cajillion. Do I want to play some Dreamfall? Not really. I might as well finish. I mean, the game's close to finishing. It's better than doing nothing, I guess. 9. I mean, let's just go through, right? Tower of Fantasy, dead game. Nika, I don't even know why I play that game anymore. Genshin Impact, I hate to say it, but it's a dead game until we get an update. Horse Girls is too much of a pain in the ass. I've got a VPN around and shit. Star Rail, I could do Star Rail, but I don't really care. It's just like, there's nothing, it's like auto farming, it's pointless. Impact 3rd is fine and all, but like even that there's not that much to do. Even that's turned into a job now already. Snowbreak I just played already, there's nothing to do in it. We could try some new games out. Nia is going to get a content update soon. We're going to get the final story, but that's in 2 days, right? So that'll be 2 days from now. So yeah, there's just pretty much nothing to do, essentially. There's like nothing. None of the gacha games that I currently play really have anything happening in them. They're all fucking dead. Really. Every single one of them. They all feel dead to me anyway. Yeah, I can't be asked with Reslariana. It's a fucking useless, pointless game. Final Fantasy Crisis Core was okay just while I was getting Tifa and building Tifa, but even that's like, there's just no fucking point to it. None of these games have any point to them. I need to go back to single player games. Dreamfall, I need to get off my ass and get my controller for it. But I could finish Dreamfall just to finish it. I should finish it just to finish it. You know what I mean? Just to finish it. I do like my new little icon. That's quite fun, actually. It's actually funny. I like that. That makes me smile a little bit. So I like that. What do people do? Oh my god, look at that. Poor Gatio. Gatio's got 39 viewers right now. No, Tower of Fantasy is as dead as can be. Look at it. Well, that's a fucking advert. But like, yeah, like, what is... He's not even playing the game. Stream starting soon. Or maybe he only just went live. But still, like... I just feel like that game is as dead as can be. Okay, he hasn't actually started his stream yet. I don't think. He's got some nice animated wallpapers going on here. I'll give him that. The thing is, that game doesn't deserve the effort that he puts into it. What does he even do in it? What does he do in that game? Talk about flogging a dead horse. Bless him. Bless his little VTuber head. Alright, let's go to create a dashboard. Alright, edit stream info. And I need to make sure the controller's connected before I open the game. Otherwise it won't work, I think. Okay. Okay, I have the controller. Let's switch the controller on. This is like the most temperamental thing I've ever seen in my life. And it's got battery now as well. Okay, now if I open the game, there's a chance it'll work. And I thought I was done playing gacha games, but yeah, here we are. There's a 0.66% chance that the game will actually connect to the controller. If it ever opens. Right, we can close Unity now, right? Thank God. Is it working? It's not working. It's not working. No, it's not. Why? I did everything right. I did everything right. You know what? It kind of alt tabbed. It kind of alt tabbed at the last minute there though, and I think that's what threw it off. God, it's the most temperamental fucking thing I've ever seen. It's like you even blink wrong, right? And your controller's not working in this game. You're not allowed to breathe while you play this game with a controller, because you might accidentally breathe too hard and knock it out of sync. Alright, we are Zoe in her underwear, which is always a very nice thing. There's literally nothing else here. You gotta love the way she runs, right? See why she's never been in Baywatch. That's not a house. It's just a wall. Like there's nothing in there. Okay, there's a little bit of a house. Oh, we learned about her, didn't we? She's the girl who was experimented on and she died in bed.
Looks like we've stumbled into the land of random words. Let's see if we can find our way back to coherence together, shall we?
How's that for coherence, huh? Cheeky bitch. Says you.
Hello?
What's your favourite meme?
Hi.
Spill the
You
tea.
must be Faith. I'm Zoe.
I know.
What are you doing?
Playing
I see. What are you playing?
a game.
Really? Can I play too?
Maybe. Okay.
You've been helping me, haven't you, Faith?
The white lady told me to.
Oh. What did the white lady say?
She said to
She said
talk
you're a
to you.
fat bitch.
Did she tell you that I had to save April Ryan?
Yes.
What does the white lady look like?
She's white.
She's
Idiot.
all white.
Lady.
When did you last see her?
She was here just before you.
She was?
Yes.
What did she say?
She said it's all fine. She said you did good. She said you saved April.
That's what she said?
She didn't though.
That I saved April?
April fucking died. I tell
Yes.
you what. She better. When
You
she
know I've
finds
been
out,
looking for you, don't
so
you?
mad.
Yes.
If she said
Why
April,
me?
then I fucking
Why did you talk to me, Faith?
hashtag fucking.
Because you're like me.
Like you... how?
You dream like
Harley
me.
Quinn.
You mean dream things true?
Yes. You're my sister.
I'm... what? Your sister?
Yes. You're my big sister.
You mean because of the way we dream?
No, because we're sisters. For real.
Faith, this is very important. What makes you think we're sisters?
I just know. And the White Lady says so too. We have the same mother.
We do. Faith, I'm sorry, but that's not possible. My mother died long before you were born.
No. Our mother isn't dead. And we are sisters.
That's impossible.
Stop
It's true.
gaslighting the
I
kid.
know. I'm not lying.
I
Yeah.
believe you, Faith, okay?
Scratch her
I
eyes
do
out.
believe you.
Spit
It's
on her.
just... I thought my mother was dead. Do you remember your mother?
No, I don't know. And I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about something else.
Faith, why are you here?
Because I don't have anywhere else to go.
You can't stay here. You're hurting the world.
I know, that's what the White Lady said. But I don't know where to go. And I'm scared, Zoe.
I know. I would be too. But sometimes we have to let go. Sometimes we just have to trust that things will be okay. Sometimes we just have to have faith. You're not supposed to be here anymore. You're supposed to be gone.
I'm supposed to be dead.
No, you're not supposed... Yes. Yes, Faith. You're supposed to be dead.
I know, but I don't want to go. I'll be alone.
Maybe. Maybe not. I can't promise you anything. But I believe there's something better waiting for you. I have faith. And I can promise you that I'll stay here as long as you need me to.
You'll stay with me?
I will. You won't have to be alone anymore.
Okay.
Looks like things are getting intense in the chat. Let's keep the energy positive and focus on enjoying the stream together. What's everyone's favorite part of Harley Quinn?
What's that? Stupid question, right? Wow, nice artwork on the wall. Nothing spooky about that. though. Well, this is a
I'm
rather
getting sleepy, Zoe.
depressing play
It's
date.
okay, sweetie. You can go to sleep.
Why are you
I'm
trying to
getting
cheer her up?
cold too.
Come here.
Poor girl was experimented on to death. Now she has to have some weirdo woman in an
Better?
underwear.
Yes.
Depress her to death.
Will you stay with me?
As long as you need me to, Faith.
Even when I'm sleeping?
Even when you're sleeping. I promise.
Okay. Good night, Zoe. Good night, big sister.
Good night, little sister. Goodbye, Faith.
So what is she now? I believe Grim Reaper. Helping spirits move on to the next world.
On Twitch, Alexandria_Z says, Overlow 167 Lucid Dance.
Yep, you'll be dancing to this party music we've got bopping here. You've walked right into a party here. How are you? Yeah, I don't remember anything that happens next, to be honest. Alright, it's World of Warcraft man is back in his bathtub. He's all wired up.
Sam, is that you? Oh, you must help me. There's only darkness.
There's green.
You stole my eyes, my ears.
Oh, you're missing
Took
out on all the
world
green.
away from me. There's nothing left. Nothing.
Some shrubs
you
behind you, what about?
Are you there? I need my senses back. Answer me. Answer me! Pets? Papa can't hear you. And he can't talk to you. Oh, pets. Pets. What are you?
Just woke up.
What a thing to wake up to. Alright, well, that was like the CEO, the bitch CEO, I think, of the company he was supposed to be running. So she just set his pets, as he calls them, onto him.
I'm sorry about this, Zoe, but I can't let you wake up again. Goodbye. You really are a very beautiful girl.
Really?
So like your father. I never thought I'd see you again.
She could try smiling once in a while. All she does is moan. And believe me, I know. It takes one to know one.
And I wish it didn't have to end like this.
But nobody says that I'm a really beautiful boy, you know, like, full of joy and happiness. So I don't know why we're saying that about her.
Is she asleep?
She is.
I'll stay here and watch over her.
You should.
Maybe when she wakes up, she'll want to play a game with me.
Maybe.
She's never waking up.
I would like that very much.
You might as well go. You might as well just walk the streets now and find a new owner. Apey boy. She ain't never playing with you again. She's in dreamy, nighty, sleepy, snoozy
So there it is.
land.
My story.
This is it. Did I reach the end?
It sounds pretty unbelievable, I know. Parts of it still feel like a dream to me. But it did happen. All of it.
Ah, bugger. I just
I
booted it
helped
up.
send Faith on her way. The static is gone. Things are back to normal. All should be well with the world. Except it's not. At all. The bad guys got away with it. The dreamer could still be released. If that happens... I'm not sure how long I've been here, or how long I'm going to stay. But there's nothing more I can do now. My story's been told. The
She
future is
even
out of
moans
my
when she's in a
hands.
coma.
And in yours. You need to do something. You need to tell my story until the word is
Me?
out. Until everyone
Lazy
knows what's
bitch.
going on.
Why don't you try getting out of bed and doing it yourself?
If you don't... I'm leaving soon. But I'm not
Coma's just an
afraid.
excuse.
If death is the end, I know that our dreams remain behind. So whoever you are, whatever you plan to do, good luck. I'm sure you'll need it. I hope my story has been heard. I feel
Wasn't
really
listening to a word of
stupid
it.
if I find out I've been talking to myself this whole...
Reza. Thank God.
How is she?
She's fading away.
Nice.
Careful, Dad. That is not him.
Who is it then? Freaking doppelganger.
Goodbye.
You can't just leave it there. That's not the end, surely.
Welcome to the story time, Zoe.
Hello.
Have you seen me
Am I
gods?
dead?
I don't know. It doesn't matter here. This is where everything is.
This is where
Here,
you will never wear
you simply
clothes.
are. Alive or dead, you just are. Understand?
No.
Oh, yeah,
But
here
please go on.
clothing is a...
You're special, Zoe.
I am?
You are. You are a dreamer.
Someone else told me that. Is that good?
It is, and it isn't. There's nothing good or bad about it. Like the stars above and the stones below. It simply is.
Oh. So, where are we again?
In the story time. This is where the stories are told. The stories that create the sky and the ground and all that is in between. You see, Zoe, this universe and everything in it is like an endlessly thick book containing countless stories.
That's
Cut them
amazing.
nails.
Can you tell me one of those stories?
I could, but not now. There's no time.
Time
We
to
need
give
to
those
act
nails a
before it's too
makeover. Maybe
late.
paint them a fun colour to
You're
match your
here to
gaming
tell
setup.
me a story, Zoe.
I am.
You are.
I see. What's happening? Why do we have to act?
Because the undreaming is unchained.
I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good. So where do I begin?
At the beginning, Zoe.
At the beginning?
Nah, start the
It's
end.
going to be a
better.
long story.
That's
Skip to
fine.
the end, and it's just like...
Okay.
Then it's like...
My name is
okay,
Zoe
well,
Castillo, and I think I might be dead, but I'm not sure. My father's name is Gabrielle.
Well, bloody hell! I just booted it up. I think we reached the end.
And finally, today's the day everyone's been waiting for. Isn't that right, Ryan?
That's right, Diane. It's been a closely guarded secret for months, but today, Whattycore finally unveils its hotly anticipated new product, Dreamtime. Fans have been lining up in front of stores for weeks in preparation for what some are calling the single greatest event in recorded history.
Wow. If you didn't have to be here this morning, Ryan, I'm sure you'd be out there lining up with the rest of them.
You betcha, Diane. Whattycore has yet to reveal what Dreamtime is all about, except that it's destined to change the face of entertainment forever.
Wire rumors have it that Dreamtime will allow people to dream lucid dreams about anything they want. Isn't that something, Ryan?
Modern technology. Oh, you gotta love it. You just gotta love it, Diane.
Yep, that was the end of our one. Can we skip the credits to see if there's a... No, it just goes to the title screen. I thought there might have been a scene at the end, but there isn't. Ah! No wonder I forgot the end, because the end's kind of forgettable. Right. Well, the good news is I don't have to worry about the battery in this Xbox controller now. The bad news is I don't know what to frickin' play now. They'll be alright left in there as long as I leave it turned off, I think. Okay, so let's think about this. So there is a sequel to this. I don't know if I want to play that right now though. But there is a sequel to this I could play. Right now gacha games are like deader than dead. Tower of Fantasy's dead game. Nika's dead game. Genshin's dead game. Horse Girls is too much of a pain in the ass. There's VPNs and stuff I gotta do. Star Rails, like once every few days at most, because it's just an auto farmer game really. Honkai Impact's fine, but even that's like I'm running out of stuff to do in that now. Played Snowbreak earlier today. There's nothing to do. Nia gets an update in a couple of days. The final story it releases, but that's 2 days from now. So I will jump in and do that in 2 days. But in the meantime, I don't know, like, okay, so possibility, let's list the possibilities. Okay. So we have Dreamfall Chapters, which is the sequel to that. I don't know that I want to play that though. What I never played is Riser 2. I've got on Steam, which I never actually got around to playing. That's a possibility. What else even is there? There's that Holocure game which I would try, but I don't think it will. I don't think it will last me very long. I'll probably get bored after a couple of hours. There's a Holocure game. Cloudpunk Camus plushie. What? What?
I'm updating right now, it's making my intranet freak out.
I could try Fortnite. I downloaded Fortnite. That's a possibility. Oh, there's Riser 2. I could play Riser 2 actually. Could play Riser 2. As Fall Guys. What else is there? How do you? There must be like. Let's go to the store. Isn't there like this? Isn't there tons of free to play games out now that are like Fortnite? Like, shouldn't they all be in a big category somewhere? Everyone's playing that Dragon's Dogma or whatever, aren't they? But I don't think that would be my kind of thing. Like what? Like Warframe's free to play. I did try it once, but I didn't really get into it. How do I see all the free to plays? There's got to be like a free to play category here somewhere. Categories. Free to play. Here we go. Sims 4 is free to play. Really? Since when?
Alexandria_Z asks, did you ever see the spring sale games like I tipped you for?
Well, that's how I got the Dreamfall
Time
one.
for a joke. Conjunctivitis.com. Now that's a site for sore eyes. LOL.
Yeah, because that's when I saw the Dreamfall one, and I was like, oh, let's play that. Because there's not a whole lot in that sort of price range, to be honest. So yeah, I remember did have a look through, and then I saw Dreamfall, and I was like, oh, cool. Blockham. Oh god, that looks terrible. It's like an old Atari game or something. Cassette beats. I know some people are playing that. How do I see this browse more? Yeah, there's not a whole lot really. Either I've either played them before.
Shut the fuck up, cat, you weirdo freakazoid, LUL.
That's DLC mirror. That was like I think that was like a match 3 game or something. What the hell is that? Artifact Seeker. That looks a little bit like a Vampire Survivors type thing. Maybe. I have no idea. Oh, it's a bullet hell apparently.
Use search bar to find game that tab shit is garbage.
Search bar. Yeah, but how am I going to know what to look for? Search out tag. Well, I was just looking through all the on sale ones or whatever. Sort by relevance, release date, name, lowest price, highest price. Narrow by price. I mean, because we could do all this. We could say like up to, I don't know, £7. Sort by user reviews. A short hike. I played that. That was actually pretty decent. Yeah, I played that one. Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. Cooking time management. It's going to be all a lot of like really cheap indie things, isn't it? There's very few times that a game, from my experience, very few times that a game like this is going to be worth playing. And at most it'll be a couple of hours, won't it? Like.
Let's break the silence with some epic gaming moments. Who's ready for some action-packed fun?
Yeah,
when I look at it, it was all good games. Might turn user review off. Could be botted to hell and back.
Yeah, again, it's just trying to find though, isn't it? Like, well, how am I meant to know what's good then? How do you sort then? You can only sort by relevance, but then you've got to have a search term. Release date, name, price. Yeah, I don't even know where to start. Like Titanfall 2. I mean, I hear Among Us is good, but I just never have anyone to play with.
I would filter it as games only. Personally, $5 or under.
Games only. How do you do that? I mean, I'm happy to add a few quid, so I'll leave it at 7. Hide ignored items. Hide. How do I filter it by games? I mean, I think that's where I'm at.
Selected types, I believe.
Where's type? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing I was looking at. Suzerain. Oh god, that looks like a brain game. Battlefield 5. Helldivers. Like that way out's pretty supposed to be. I did actually play that one actually.
Honestly, default gives you the best results instead of adding an extra filter.
Plants vs Zombies. Well, I'm just looking through now. All I've filtered is games, so and English. Artifact Seeker. Action Roguelite. Bullet Hell. Scarlet Nexus. I remember looking at that one before actually.
Yeah,
Scarlet
the way
Nexus.
it is now is the best, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I played that on Xbox actually briefly. Summer House. Single player casual sandbox relaxing. Sounds like it's really hard to do. Summer Memories, what the hell is that? That's gonna be some weird visual novel thing in it. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same as before. Like that was the only thing that I really saw, and that's because I know that.
Summer is porn game, I believe. LUL.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because this is where I saw Dreamfall, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a good game. I've played it before, but the problem with something that you haven't played is a lot of this is going to be trash, isn't it? Either trash or it's been out so long that I've probably either already played it or it'd probably be showing its age by now.
Sounds like you're unsure about trying out new games. It's always fun to explore different genres and see what you enjoy.
Friends versus Friends. What is that one? FPS. That doesn't look like an FPS. A frantic online PvP shooter that combines combat and deck building. Choose a character, customize your card-based loadout, and get ready for the fights of your life. Where's
So glad to see you, friend. I'll get friends with no consequence.
soundtrack is awful. Well, it's probably not the soundtrack, it's just whatever they've used for the trailers. It's fucking loud. They're all like cardboard cutouts. Sally Face, episode 1. Oh, I've heard of that one. Aura, oh my god, hentai cards. Hentai cards. The Room 4, All Sins, what? Miss Neko Pirates. Mature hentai pirates, sexual content. Address, I think. Shipwreck 64. I mean, do you have a recommendation? Because honestly, I would just stare at this thing all day and never buy anything because the thing is, I know I'm fussy when it comes to these sorts of things. There probably are a few good games here, but I would probably just never give them the light of day because I just assume that they don't look like, you know what I mean? You've got to kind of judge from what a few screenshots and a description. Yeah, if I actually played them, I might enjoy them, but it's just difficult to know, separate the...
Okay, give me 1 second. CUS, my stomach is cramping.
Yeah, it's just trying to find the good stuff from the bad stuff, isn't it? Parasite Evil. Oh, I thought that was Parasite Eve. I was going to say that was an old PSP game. I would love to replay that. I doubt it's on here though. That was an old PSP game. That's obviously what it was inspired by, I guess. Manhunt. Chiller's Art, the closing shift. That looks like a horror game. Action Adventures 1990s. Simulation Casual. Is it a horror? Looks like a horror.
Chiller's games are always suspense Japanese games. Decent.
Yeah, it looks a lot like something that one of the YouTubers I like to watch would play.
But also only like 1 or 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, in this price range you're gonna get either that or really old stuff, I would think. School Labyrinth. Secret Pie. Dare I? Yeah, that sounds like something I shouldn't stream. Assemble with care. Look a bit.
Captain is looking in the dark libraries currently LUL.
Granny horror. What the fuck? Very positive, really.
That was super popular in 2017.
Oh, the Poppy's playtime is free to play apparently. Brothel Secrets, Jesus Christ. Hand Simulator? What? Do I want to know? Blade of Darkness, Alone in the Dark. God, these are so small as well. I wish you could make this bigger. I can barely... Granny Simulator, that's different though, isn't it? Yeah, this one's different. How is it Granny Simulator though? You're not a granny, are you? You're supposed to be a granny. What the hell? Very positive though. What? Looks horrendous. Yeah, they're so Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Where is that? The oh my god, it actually is like one of the really old original ones. Yeah, this is in my wish list actually. I always wanted to play this one. It does get mixed reviews though. Build, repair, refuel and drive a dilapidated old car on a grand journey through the territories of the former Eastern Bloc. Explore Germany, CSFR, Hungary, Yugoslavia and Bulgaria. That looks pretty good to me. Well, why is the ratings mixed? Buggy, awkward, and slow. Do not recommend playing yourself. Watch better. Let's play. Well, that could be the let's play that people watch. Game has been totally abandoned. Yeah, he's got. The thing is though, the worst review is like he got 73 hours out of it and says the game has been totally abandoned. I mean, if you're getting 73 hours out of a few quid though, isn't that like really good? Start with the positives. The game had a cool idea. It's travelling with you, hunk of metal with barely running engine.
It was early access that got cancelled, but not always a bad thing. Some games just don't go that far.
So you think it's incomplete? I thought I might enjoy this, but I found it slow, janky and frustrating, and this is coming from someone who has rebuilt the engine in my summer car at least 10
Sounds
times.
like the game has potential, but needs more development to reach its full awesomeness.
Yeah, I mean, well, this guy said it was tedious and frustrating, and this is somebody who's rebuilt their actual car in real life many times. Well, that doesn't sound good. Because I would never want to do that in real life. But if you made a fun game out of it, I would play the game, kind of thing. Capybara Spy. Yeah, maybe that one shouldn't be on my wish list anymore. Okay, this could. What's this? Project 13, walking simulator and horror. Like I said, I actually quite like walking simulators. As one of many kidnapped and enslaved probants of the Project 13 group, you need to find anomalies through your walk. If you do not obey and report, you will be stuck in it forever. Very, very positive. Similar to games like The Forest and What Remains of Edith Finch. Repeating hospital corridor. Explore a hauntingly repetitive environment where each step could lead to the discovery of deception. Uncover the secrets hidden within the corridor as you encounter over 35 unique anomalies. What do the reviews say? This was a tough and unforgiving game, very graphically heavy game, and I was introduced to a lot of lag spikes on which I had to turn down my graphics settings on numerous accounts. I love to find anomalies, but the camera make me so sick. What? See, this is what I mean. You don't know how indecisive I am. What's that? Oh god, nudity, sexual content. Okay, we can't play that one. God, I remember Populous from when I was a kid. Doctor Who on the Edge of Time. The Bunny Graveyard. This is why I prefer the gacha games and the free-to-play model, because like I say, right, like getting me to spend money is difficult because it feels like a risk, and I know they have the refund policy, but it still feels like a risk. And so that's why I think the gacha and free-to-play model is actually really, really clever, because you like
Here's
I have
a joke.
no qualms.
Did you hear about the chameleon who couldn't change colour? They had a reptile dysfunction.
Obviously downloading a free-to-play game because there's nothing to lose, right? It's fine. So worst case scenario is you play it and then you just stop playing it because you didn't like it or whatever. Whereas if you spend money, it's like, okay, well, you spent money. Which is why I prefer that model. I think it's better because then you can decide whether you think it's worth spending money on or not. And yeah, okay, you could like apply for a refund or whatever, but it's just like, and some games take a while before they rug pull you like that, right? You can have a fun couple of hours in a game, but then you find out it's actually totally shit. I suppose at this price it doesn't really matter that much, but it's still going to touch me because I'll always think, oh well, I wished I'd picked something else, you know what I mean, or whatever, and that's why it's stuff like decisions like this drive me insane because I'm like, oh god, I used to play these back in the day. Escape from Monkey Island. Furry Shades of Gay. Okay. Yeah, I'll totally play that. Sex Spa. Who makes these games? Yahtzee Girl. What the hell? Yeah, that looks good. Oh, that one doesn't actually say it's sexual, but what? Isn't Yahtzee like a board game or something? For the Queen. Yeah, that's sexual. Maybe I need to filter out the sexual stuff.
Create RPG Maker game. Upload generic hentai image. Sell for $5.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem, innit? That's why there's so much trash on here. Snail Simulator. That actually looks better than I expected it to be honest. Chasing Tails, A Promise in the Snow. Oh, this is hell, looking through all this. Garfield Kart. What? Cult classic, really? Magic Pussy. Jesus. Oh my god. My Furry Protogen.
Did you ever play Princess Maker before LUL?
I don't think so. I've heard of it, but I haven't played it. Hollow Parade. Tower Defense. I don't think I like tower defense games. Dark Sector. Well, do they have? They should have tons of. I'll tell you what. There is supposed to be a ton of like point and click adventures. There's got to have a point and click adventure, right? Let's see. 17,000. Jesus Christ. And then do they have? They don't have point and click as a category, but you can search for tags. A point and click could be kind of fun, but I don't even know how you. And that should be within the price range I would expect. Yet these are not point and click adventures. So maybe I need to search for. Oh, there is a point and click there. I need to tick it, I guess. Yeah, okay, I've actually heard of some of these as well. Okay, that was actually a point and click. No, The Past Within. Co-op puzzle, online co-op, multiplayer horror. A new co-op experience from Rusty Lake. Obviously, you'd need to jump in as well, though. Play together with someone you deem trustworthy, one in the past, the other in the future. Observe and communicate what you see around you. Oh, no, I think I've seen these. Yeah, no, I've seen these. It's not what I thought it was going to be. It's one of these where you've got to figure out where you are or whatever, isn't it? I don't think that would be that interesting. I thought it meant we could actually go and, like, co-op fight monsters or something. Old room for old sins. The room 3. The room, you'd start with the first one then, wouldn't you? Overwhelmingly positive. Oh, this looks very puzzle heavy though. A mysterious invitation leads to the attic of an abandoned house. In the room and a cast iron safe laced with strange carvings, and on top a note from your distant companion. Yeah, that's probably more puzzle heavy than I would like it to be. I'd prefer more story based.
Time for a joke. What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter? An irrelevant. LOL.
Jesus.
Anytime I see a game with clocks like that, I assume it's Turbo Crack Puzzles LUL.
Sex Euphoria. Oh wow, a Titanic game. Titanic Adventure Out of Time. 1996, what the hell? Intriguing adventure await you on board the Titanic, the most famous ocean liner in history. As a British secret agent on a vital mission, it's up to you to change the course of history as you explore... I've lost my place already. As you explore the world's most luxurious ocean vessel in all of its original splendor. It's like an FMV one as well. That's kind of weird. That might actually be kind of fun, but it's like, I don't know. How easy is it going to be to get to play if it's that old as well? Although if it doesn't need a controller, it should be okay, I guess. My Brother Rabbit. What? That's a point and click adventure game. Oh yeah, so it is. Exploration, adventure and puzzle game set in a surreal world that mixes reality with a child's imagination. This is going to be a sad game, isn't it? Man, I can't make decisions. This is too hard. Parry, Nightmare, Pumpkin 2. Some of these are like old point and click adventure games, and I think someone like indie modernized attempts. I'd rather go for an indie modernized
Parry
attempt.
Nightmare Pumpkin to the next level.
Put saves the zoo. Those are Ron Gilbert games, those actually. Star Trek 25th anniversary. What is this? I dread to think. Puppet goes to the moon. So you made a few of those then. I thought there'd be more. Oh god, they made a Black Mirror. Is that the Black Mirror? No, I think this is before. THQ Nordic though, they're pretty big, aren't they? Black Mirror is a dark adventure game that details the aftermath of the tragic death of William Gordon. Playing as his grandson, Samuel players must unveil the truth behind the events of the fateful stormy night. Recent reviews mixed for some reason. Yeah, I think these aren't these the guys behind like The Witcher and stuff. No, that's the other one, isn't it? Definitely heard of them though. So why is it getting bad reviews? Didn't bother finishing this one. I thought I would give this game a bit more time for its appeal to truly unfold, but then I saw that I had played for 2 hours already and there was still nothing really interesting for me to be found. Most other people liked it though. Okay, maybe not.
Dear Sam, it was not easy for me to find fitting words for these first lines that I hope
You're never gonna please everybody
as
though.
well as it was not easy to find out where you were living. I hope that my letter will reach your hands as soon as possible.
Oh, I don't know. You need to make a decision for me. Otherwise I'll be here all day. Because mainly it's like, I mean, there's a chance that I might enjoy playing one of these games, but the odds are I probably won't. So it'd probably be better if you pick something that you would find entertaining to watch me play, regardless of whether I enjoy it or not. Do you know what I mean? It's like, really, that would be the point of this. What even is some of this stuff?
Well, I'd say go do daily in some game, and I will try to gather some things for you.
Nancy Drew. Freddy the Fish. There's just so much stuff here. Like, even just in the point and click adventure game space. My god, that was a great game. Jesus, that game. This is what I used to play when I was a kid. £1.7. I wouldn't want to stream that though. Like, they were good back in the day, but now they're like, Jesus, to be terrible to play through. But back in the day, they were really good. Milkmaid of the Milky Way. Oh, that's not actually as, even though I wondered if that might have been one of the naughty ones, but that actually looks interesting. An award-winning point-and-click adventure game in rhyme that combines a gripping story with puzzles and exploration. What happens when a young milkmaid...
Yeah, Game Grumps records all those old Lesure Suit games. They were pretty funny and corny.
Yeah. I loved them when I was a kid. I suppose I wasn't, well, I was like too young to really be playing them, I guess, but I guess my mum didn't really know or whatever, so like it was probably my like naughty, like me being a bit naughty as a younger kid as well, I guess. So it's probably one of the reasons. That probably had more of an appeal than it, made them more appealing to me than they otherwise should have been. This looks kind of cool. Yeah, this looks kind of cool. So it's an award-winning one apparently, and made in 2017 about a young milkmaid who finds a UFO, basically sees a UFO. I'll stick to that. I'll see what you come up with.
Younger kids can be quite noisy, but that's what makes games appealing and cozy.
I'll stick that, and it does say similar to two games that I really like, which is Edith Finch and Life is Strange. So I think this could be a real contender, but I'll see what you come up with. I could do Nike while you have a look. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of that off my wish list. I don't even know. Most of these games on my wish list I don't even really know anymore. I don't even know why they're in there. What is Cat on about? Oh, it's typical, right? So my YouTube chat should be working again. Somebody's posted a message, but I don't think it... Well, she might have read it out, to be fair, because it is just an emoji. I don't know, but I don't remember her reading that out. But yeah, YouTube chat should be working again now. But I don't think she read that out.
Goddess of victory, Nike!
I don't even know why do I even play this game? I have no idea. Okay. Do the outpost.
No, YouTube is not working.
Did you post a message? Because it didn't even show up on my OBS if you did. It's always the same. It's like it was working fine when I debugged it. But I do wonder if it was doing this to me earlier. I think YouTube's having issues today. If you refresh it enough times, I think eventually it loads. It was doing this to me earlier though, unless that's just Brave being brave. Let's try Firefox. It was doing this to me earlier. Yeah, okay, it's it loads in Firefox. Should work.
On YouTube, Captain Copium says, test.
Yeah, it's working for me. But also, like, you know, I had to load it in a second browser, so I don't know. But that's YouTube's side, that's nothing at my end. But she didn't, I don't think she read that emoji out, but I don't know if she could because it's an emoji, so I don't know. If it had text, then I would know, I'd have a better idea. Did I actually do my outpost there or not? I wasn't really concentrating. No.
Commencing operation.
I don't really care about the elevator now. And I ended up getting the rate of character on this, and I didn't even really want to.
Welcome to an arena! We have a star in our midst.
This guy's really easy.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Don't we do this guy's sides first? I think we
Raid
do.
and rebuild are all-powerful tools. I really like you.
Alright, we do is if the fucking things ever touch down. We do his missile launcher first.
Everything superfluous will be banished. Raise and rebuild are all... Everyone will have a blast in Wonderland! What's the pose? Don't give up! Let me help! Raise and rebuild are all... Really?
Looks like things are getting a bit chaotic in the chat. Let's embrace the randomness and keep the energy high.
I should stick being a cheerleader after it. You sound like some cheerleader. Let's keep it positive, guys!
Everything superfluous will be banished. Raise and rebuild are all... Everyone will have a blast! Time to finish this.
You know, you get all that. Nobody killed it.
Is it enough for fighting?
Okay, did we actually get anything useful? We never do. No. Yeah, not really. Oh wow, that ate everything. Actually everything. Didn't even level anything. Ate everything but didn't level anything.
Very well. Moving out.
There's something over there.
I am Ram, an employee of Lord Roswell. I am to be under...
Wait, are these... Rum and Ram? That's Rum and Ram from Hyperdimension Neptune then? Which means they're recycling
Very
characters from the
Moving on.
IPs.
Very well.
Which
Moving
makes me
out.
wonder if they have other characters from Neptune in this thing. So that must be Rum and Ram then? But like when they're older or whatever, I don't know.
Very well. Moving out. Very well. Moving out.
I thought I saw something around
Very
here, but
well.
maybe I didn't.
Moving out.
Right, I need to do challenge.
Very well. Moving out.
On Twitch, Alexandria_Z says, yup from Re 0.
Because I thought that was just its own IP, I didn't realise it was recycling characters.
Is it enough for fighting?
So I
Very
need to do
well.
story.
Moving out.
I guess hard hasn't unlocked yet.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Yeah, they're also two of the most annoying characters. I'm trying to think, were they supposed to be blonde sisters or something? Like, I don't know, I can't remember, I don't think so.
Build you everything you need. Hope you put it to good use. Thank you. Looking to get something on the up and up?
Then you've come to the right place. I see you're a man of taste.
Welcome to Ruby's shop. Thank you for coming.
I can't be asked to do supply chips. I don't even know if I will. Again, I don't even know. What am I even doing in this game? I don't even know. I really don't even know. 7,600. It's not enough to do another level. I could do the Union Red, I guess. Should I? Let's just go in blind. That's always the best way. Going completely blind.
Everything's superfluous. We dance, raise, and rebuild are all really
Also, I think it would be funny if you play Maple Story one day. LUL, that's just in vogue.
Yeah, I'll give that a try. I played it briefly. And I mean like frickin' 20 minutes briefly. Yes!
Everything's
God,
superfluous.
just out of
We dance,
my
raise, and rebuild are all
But that was a long time ago. Way
You're so cute, Commander. Don't give up. Let me help. Raise and rebuild are all happy. Really like this.
Well, actually, you know, it's funny. It's funny you say that. You just reminded me because Azure Proximity or whatever it's called is coming out soon, and it looks fucking awesome. I am very hyped for that game actually, and that's by the developers of Azure Lane. So I thought, well, maybe I'll play Azure Lane because I think it's a good idea to get familiar with that developer's previous game. Not because I give a shit about Azure Lane, because I don't. But it's still, I think it's still useful to get a feel for like, okay, you know, okay, so they're quite generous, or oh, they're very stingy, or oh, they do. Because I bet there will be some similarities. There normally is, right? Like companies have a certain way of doing things. So by playing a bit of Azure Lane, which, you know, a couple of days of Azure Lane, I'll get a feel for like, oh, okay, so they're, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like they're very big on, I don't know, milking players for costumes or something like that. Whatever I come to the conclusion of. And then I would bet that they do the same thing in the new game as well. So just kind of just give me a feel of what to expect, you know what I mean, from that developer, I guess. And then sometimes they have like similar systems as well, right? Like daily energy systems or whatever. Yeah, it makes sense. Did she read that? Yeah, it makes sense in the standard version of the stuff. Yeah. Is that on Steam? It probably, I prefer not to go through Steam. If there's a non-Steam option, I'll always do the non-Steam option. I was just curious if it was on here. Where did I? That's my wishlist search. Okay, what is that Azure Lane Crosswave? Is that Azure Lane? Wait, it's Idea Factory, or is this an Azure? No, this must be an Azure Lane collab with an Idea Factory game.
Spin-off game, it looks like.
Yeah, I think it is because it's Idea Factory. This one actually, so it'll be Idea Factory collabing with Azure Lane or whatever and making some weird spin-off, which they've been doing a lot lately. That could be interesting, I guess. Maybe. But that's not the Azure Lane either, is it? Yeah, they only have the crossword thing because you probably get Azure Lane through the website or something.
I imagine immediately. That game is Review Bomb. BetQ's no giant ZZ Cup boobs in the trailer LUL.
Well, I think it's been out a while because I've definitely seen that before, but I assumed that was just Azure Lane, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I've seen some thumbnails from Azure Lane that, you know, that definitely look like they're going more Kumari. So I wouldn't be surprised if this new game ends up
Let me
there.
tell you a joke. He also ate very little, which made him rather frail, and with his odd diet, he suffered from bad breath. LOL.
What? That's got to be like the punchline to something early that doesn't make any sense on its own. Right, anyway, whatever. Participate in one campaign. Recruit neat gears. Okay, if I do a recruit. I already got the main rate-up character. So I'll do a friendship pull because it doesn't cost me anything. Except friendship points. Just to tick my daily objective. There you go, are you happy? That ticks that off. I could advise, normally it's like, yeah, advise neat gears 2 times. Oh, we got a new one, didn't we? Except she can't be advised, apparently. I hate this. So annoying. Whatever. Okay, that's that one. Fuck off. Okay, now what? One more thing. I could do quite a few things. Well, normally I would do the skill chips, but I really can't be asked. I'll just do a campaign, I think, 'cause it's gonna be quicker. I could probably clear it.
Should I go over there?
Yeah, we'll do this.
I'm here. There's no cause for concern. Goodbye. Everything superfluous will be banished. Raise and rebuild are all happening. Really like me. Together, attack! Everything superfluous will be banished. Raise and rebuild are all happening. We'll have a blast. Time to finish it. Everything superfluous will be banished. Raise and rebuild are all happening. Really like me.
Of course we did.
It feels like nothing has changed.
I don't even watch the main story anymore now. The thing is, I could go back and watch it in a big clump if I wanted to. But... Okay, that's dailies. Apparently there was also a main... Oh, that must have been the end of that chapter or something, maybe. I don't know. So I did dailies. That's pretty much all I want to do. this event. Isn't that the same thing? Oh, is that the... What is that? Yeah, isn't that the thing I was just doing? Yeah. I can't even be asked with a minigame either. It'll be garbage, whatever it is. Has it been playing in the background the whole time? It seems like that. So, I assume they've got a PC client then. Actually, maybe not. Do they not? Just say no. Just say no. Well, you can play it on Windows if you was available. I would rather use notes.
It's very old, so doubt it.
I never understand why it's so popular. Like, I don't get it. I know I'm not gonna like it. No, you are not the App Store. Go away. I'm not falling for that. I know you're not the real Play Store.
Same as Nikakuma Bait, Big Jello Booba, and probably Lollipops.
How am I not signed in? Oh, I can't be asked. I really can't be asked. I'll do it later. Because then I have to get boot my phone up and authorize it. And blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I'm not fucking signed in anywhere. God knows. I must. Oh, because I installed TapTap through APK or whatever. I could try. I could see if BlueStacks is signed in. I guess.
Signed in, I guess.
What are you, a parrot? You just repeating me now? Role playing. It's not so old that it's only in portrait mode, is it?
Well, my stomach killing me bad. Only thing I can think of is Captain tries Maple Story for the memes. Sorry, LUL.
Yeah, I can have a look at that as well. Try Google Play Pass. No, shut up. So I assume does that mean I'm signed in? Does Maple Story have a PC client? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've seen Maple Story on Steam. But I thought there's two versions of this now, isn't there? Oh my god, Nexon launcher. God help me.
I know it at least has a PC client version.
Just shut up. Why does it want... I've already got the Nexon launcher installed though. I've got that stupid... So why do I have to just open it in the Nexon launcher? Oh god, I can't even remember what my details are on here now. Oh, good lord, this is not going well. Is there no other way to play it other than through the Nexon launcher? Because there is a Steam version. Maybe if it's a choice between Nexon launcher and Steam version, it probably would be better to do it through Steam. Mixed. Yeah, I mean for the sake of this, we could just do it through Steam, I reckon.
War between worlds. A new age has come, and we need you.
30 gigabytes for this. It's a bunch of sprites, isn't it? Can I pause this? Play or cancel. Wow, that's so helpful. It's gonna take half an hour. How is it 30 gig?
Well, it like 20 years old.
Yeah, but even 20 years worth of sprites. Maybe they've got voices and stuff. I have no idea. I don't even know what to expect at this point. I'm kind of expecting, with the 0% rates I heard about, I'm kind of expecting it to club me over the head and try and steal my wallet. Right, maybe I just close that for now. It might speed up. Not really.
Oh, this is not a normal gacha game. At endgame, that is when you use gacha at like level 50,000. I play for months and got to like 30.
All right. We got to do the real deal. Here we go.
Back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining how I would play MapleStory Reboot if I had to start from nothing.
Wait, reboot? Am I playing reboot? How do I know if it's reboot? Oh god, I don't even know if I've got the right version. That's how new I am.
I'm actually really excited to make this video because there are a ton of new players coming back to the game. They have questions, they don't really know exactly what to do, and I think this video is going to help out a lot of new players, especially coming from someone who is at the end game level and has done everything and is kind of figure out what works, what doesn't work, how you should prioritize stuff, and pretty much everything in between. I'm going to try to be as detailed as possible throughout this guide. If you do have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I know there is a lot of information and you should take this all at your own pace. Do not rush anything, don't compare yourself to others, and keep in mind that this...
Well, which one am I playing? Hang on. Let's have a look at this. They don't even mention that on the website. Maple Story versus Reboot. Okay, let's have a look. These are servers though, according to this. Oh, so it's the same client.
Let me share this fun fact with you.
Oh my god, Cat, shut
The NY
up.
phone book had 22 Hitlers before World War II.
I actually need to kill
The
her right
NY
now.
phone book had
Like,
0
can you not see I'm
Hitlers
trying to
after
figure
World War
something very
II.
important out here right now, Cat, and you're gone about fucking World War II. I'll send you back to World War II in a minute. Right. I almost made the switch to reboot and Terra burned to 200 on reboot. What? So I feel like I'm positioned well to provide an opinion. It sounds like it's just a server choice though. Is it? I'm biased and pro normal servers. Auction house is a saving grace.
I am honestly fully unfamiliar with MapleStory 1. I only play 2 seriously.
What? So it's not even MapleStory 2? Oh, I'm so confused. Is it, what am I playing? I thought there's a MapleStory 2 as well. So did you want... Am I playing MapleStory or MapleStory 2?
MapleStory 2 is already cancelled.
Cancelled? Eh? How can that be? Okay, so I guess I'm playing MapleStory then. Oh, that one looked better. Why did it get cancelled? Didn't make enough money.
MapleStory plain old version should be fine, Captain, for now.
Got 22 minutes to work. What do you mean by for now? Sounds like you expected me to go on some kind of MapleStory crusade here. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Alright. Marvel Machine is back. I don't know what that is. Looks like a fruit machine. Minor Picnic Patch Notes. Well, minors shouldn't be playing it, so tell them to grow up and come back when they're older. March 2024.
A crusade for maybe 30 minutes or an hour LUL.
Community contests and events. Take a look at the new upcoming contests. Unscheduled channel maintenance. March 22nd. The cash shop update. Oh, maybe this is sale. This will give us a peek into the darker side, won't it? You can buy dog asses. And buy a dog's ass. A tent. A pink tree.
Unless it's actually decent, I have no context. I only played it with my boyfriend in like 2010.
There's no waifus near, is there? Is this your main player character? I don't know. I guess I could go with like a blonde look or whatever. I guess we don't have much choice, do we? In the way of... This isn't really a waifu game, is it? What the hell is this? Oh, this looks awful. What are you making me play? This looks so bad. Why do they have little versions of themselves sat on their heads? I don't want to know. Oh, this looks dreadful. This looks so bad. That's what. How could it be 30 gigabytes? Look at the sprites. They look like they're from the Amiga days or something. You never heard of a 16-bit color palette?
Oh, one of them was Megumi from that anime. That's neat.
Depends on your definition of neat, I guess. Good lord, we're 30% there. The game. What is Maple Story? A world unlike any other. It is an MMORPG where epic adventure, action and good friends await you. With hundreds of hours of gameplay, this immersive role-playing experience will allow you to unleash your world side.
I love old shit graphics like that LUL.
Oh, I don't. I really, really don't. You know, I feel like the hell we've been through to get to decent graphics shouldn't be for nothing. Yeah, I don't mind cell shaded like style, but like this is like blocky pixely shit. I hate blocky pixely shit. It would be like watching all your TV shows on an old CRT just because you like it or something. It's like it doesn't really make any sense. Like we have 4K screens now. Mind you, I watch in 1080p. To be fair, I don't actually have a 4K TV, but I think 1080p is fine. But anything below that is noticeably bad. And I'd love a 4K screen. I just, you know, my 1080p one cost me way too much money. So until it dies, I'm sticking with it. Is Maple Story worth playing in 2023? Oh
yeah,
no,
Maple
YouTube.
2 was more pretty, but the game was botted to hell. The auction store was destroyed on launch, and end-game content took a year of grinding to
Maple Story is a free-to-play, 2D side-scrolling, massively multiplayer, online role-playing game developed by Wizit and published by Nexon. So far, the game has reached over 260 million users worldwide and grossed over $3 billion in lifetime revenue. In other words, this massively multiplayer role-playing game has been massively successful. For this reason, Maple Story has been on my short list of MMOs to try for a long time now. Now, keep in mind, what you're about to see are the experiences of someone who's never booted up the game before. Let's go. I wanted to know what this game did to stay so relevant for not one, but almost 2 decades. Fortunately for me, Nexon also wanted me to try the game and has kindly sponsored this video. So let's dive in and see what it's like to play Maple Story as we wrap up 2022 and head into 2023, and hopefully answer the question of how it's managed to stay so relevant for almost 20 years and counting. So if you're
These videos are always such a scam though. He's only here because he was sponsored to play it. It's never a good start. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It's like Pint sponsored Genshin video, and there was somebody else who did one. What do they call that guy? I can't remember his name. The couple of sponsored Genshin ones that I watched, they're just not very good. Even Jacksepticeye got sponsored by them, and I feel like they all just like barely dip their toes in.
If you want, look up why Maple 2 was cancelled.
26 minutes. This one's 4. Let's go with the 4 one first.
MapleStory 2 should have been a success, as it attempted to combine the popular MapleStory and Minecraft into one game.
Yeah.
However, it ultimately failed. Nexon, the publisher, mishandled the game's development and management. By 2023, most servers were shut down worldwide, leaving only one operational server in Korea. One of the main reasons for its failure was the pay-to-win model, which plagues most South Korean games, including the original MapleStory. Maple 2 attempted to deviate from the successful formula of its predecessor, which contributed to its downfall. One major change was the ease of reaching the maximum level, taking only 5 or 6 hours at launch. This intended to encourage players to create multiple characters and spend real money on premium currencies to improve their chances of acquiring desired weapons and gear upgrades from limited dungeons and raids. In contrast, MapleStory 1 had a slower leveling process, which fostered group grinding and party quests within the game. Unfortunately, Maple 2's party quests felt lackluster and devoid of the same level of enjoyment. Another misstep was introducing life skills, a feature that came later in MapleStory 1. The life skills were the worst in an MMO I've ever played. Having to farm these daily detracted from the excitement of the open world, which was completely void of anything meaningful to do. In Maple 1, you would be obtaining useful progression items from defeating mobs in the open world, not just dungeons, which had been a core aspect of the franchise. Sadly, such open-world farming was not in Maple 2, and neither was scrolling, which was MapleStory's RNG-based gear progression system, involving the thrilling process of scrolling gear and taking risks with low percentage scrolls. The open world in MapleStory 2 became virtually lifeless, with the game predominantly revolving around pay-to-win dungeon crawling. The social elements were limited to dungeons and unsatisfying minigames, and the absence of large groups of players farming open-world mobs created a sense of desolation. Another typical feature of South Korean games, including MapleStory 2, was the inclusion of character limits for dungeon entry and the insistence on creating multiple alternate characters. The game's music and animations also paled in comparison to the original, failing to leave a lasting impression or evoke the same nostalgia. The combat animations lacked weight and failed to stand out against the landscape, resulting in a lack of satisfaction for players. The gameplay itself was monotonous, revolving around repeating dungeons and switching characters if luck wasn't on the player's side. The endgame consisted of a tedious weekly and daily grind fest, heavily reliant on RNG for progression, which prevented players from missing even a single day or week if they wanted to stay competitive. This created a feeling of constraint and restricted player freedom.
It's joke time.
Additionally, the game was designed around pay-to-win microtransactions, further hindering player progression. In the original MapleStory, while pay-to-win elements were present, free players could still progress to endgame content without spending money, as the best gear and progression were obtainable through farming. Unfortunately, the introduction of cubing marked a turning point, and the game began to focus more on microtransactions and pay-to-win mechanics. Sadly, Nexon believed that this same approach would make MapleStory 2 successful. Despite a promising launch and initial positive reception, the first major content patch introducing raids signaled the beginning of the game's decline. Instead of catering to both casual and hardcore players, the developers chose to prioritize the latter group, specifically those who would complete raids with all 10 characters daily. This was a strategic error seen in many games. However, I was able to make a few $100s through RMT, which I will always be grateful for.
Wait, they allow RMT?
Released by Nexon, MapleStory was once one of the most popular games in the world. Now, the majority of its old player base hates it, and I wonder why.
Yes, in Maple Story 2, you could sell Donald Trump t-shirts
Once
for
you log
money
in, you're
LUL.
hit with that iconic sound that would never get old. While other games of that time like Modern Warfare 2, World of Warcraft, League of Legends were objectively better. The music and the art style of the game are timeless. Genesis, Illenia, Perion, Kerning City, Orbis, each location had its own distinct sound that would elevate the experience. I killed the snail. There was one aspect of MapleStory that no game will ever be able to recreate: the community. The community of the game was like no other. At a time when social media wasn't as prominent, MapleStory would fill that space with buddy lists and a guild system that helped players keep in touch with their online friends and play with them for hours on end. The tedious and boring tasks of repeating the same party quests became more pleasant because you would meet with other players who are grinding with you. Making Mesa, which was the in-game currency, was almost impossible at the beginning, but once you get that one lucky drop and are able to slowly level up, you would go to the always full free market where you would easily be able to find someone to sell your items to. But the game now seems to reject the reason for its success, and it completely rejects any new players at every single step of the way. Starting with the client, it feels like getting fucked by a man with AIDS. You get fucked twice. Nexon's office is probably still using Windows XP because the 800 by 600 client shifts your whole system, and the game's client of 1980 by 1200 that can't be stretched is just pure disregard to its active player base. Compared to the simple 5-class system that we had in the past, once you open a character, you're presented with over 30 classes to choose from. It's overwhelming to any new player and even returning players like me. Once you pick your class, almost all of them have long, unskippable storylines that make you want to delete the game. My friend played the game with me and quit after an hour because he still couldn't play the actual game. Mechanics that were added over 20 years of updates seem to either be useless or predatory. The pacing of the game completely changed. After holding the spacebar for an hour, I was already at level 40. That would have taken me dozens of hours in the past. The world feels empty, and it's not because there aren't any players, but because Nexon focused on 15 to 25 hours of solo gameplay until level 210, which is now considered to be the early game. In addition to hour-long daily quests, the addition of the Legion system that gives you additional skills and stats for your characters forces you to play classes you don't like for faster progression on your main character. Nexon is trying to turn MapleStory into a full-time job that you have to pay to be in. They introduced ridiculous gambling pay-to-win mechanics and were faced with so much backlash that they had to create a new server, which is now their most popular server, Reboot. While Reboot has many advantages such as the elimination of pay-to-win and faster progression, it also focuses on solo gameplay. You are limited in the items you can transfer between your characters, and trading is completely disabled.
So that's the thing, right? So Reboot server is the most popular server, and Reboot server is the one that was supposed to have eliminated pay-to-win. But then somebody else in the threads was saying, oh, but the reason why you don't want the Reboot server is because the market, the free market or whatever, can be a life server. So it sounds like the Reboot server has no like player trading. I'd probably just rather do that because I don't think I want to play the game in any serious way anywhere. So probably the Reboot server is the better server for me. I might not even get a choice on Steam. On Steam it might already just be set on one or the other. I don't know.
Popular server removed the whole merging aspect of the game. Now you could say that we could play on a different server, but the progression in Reboot is much more enjoyable compared to other servers, that it just doesn't make sense for new players to not play there. But if you can't...
Oh, there you go. So he's like... The progression's better on Reboot as well.
Go without the merging aspect, make sure you pick the right server, because some servers don't have a large enough player base to sustain a solid market with a fast item circulation, meaning that you could wait weeks and potentially months until a specific item comes to the market. This definitely isn't a problem that could have been fixed by having only 2 servers, one that allows trading and one that doesn't. Nexon's bad decisions have led this game to the sorry state that it's in, but there is at least one thing that we can all be happy about.
Yeah, I think MapleStory Normal is for people who played 50,000 hours already and just want to get to endgame in a weekend.
Yeah, probably. I've only got 6 minutes now. The classes, guides, and more. So let's have a look. What class can I pick between? I can decide now. A beast tamer, battle mage, blaze wizard, cannon.
Back when I played, your choose of character was warrior, ranger, wizard, and ninja, and they just made pirates.
Alara. Don't worry, there's like a fucking million now. Mercedes. What the fuck?
Alara is an
Angelic
excellent
Buster.
choice. Wizard Connor will surely bring some magic to the game. Let's see what adventures await.
I might be an Angelic Buster. This looks like my style here. Attack's pretty high, defense pretty low, mobility's high, difficulty's quite high though.
Cannoneer was the newest one during When I Play in 2010.
Oh, there you go. Thunderbreaker, attack, all three. Difficulty, the lowest. Thunderbreaker, the lowest difficulty. Thunderbreakers are pirates with a love of storms. What kind of madman would sail head on into a typhoon? Primary weapon, knuckle. What else did I like the look of? I wonder if you can pick like male or female, any of these, or if the classes are tied to the genders. I wonder. Guess I'll find out when I get in the game. What the hell is a canna? Difficulty 2. Primary weapon, a fan. Primary attribute, intelligence. Alara.
I know the old ones, you could make whatever you liked. I don't know about named characters.
Type anima. Primary attribute, intelligence. Primary weapon, wand. Because a female Nightwalker could be fun. Difficulty 1.
Alexandria _ Z asks, where is the blind bob class, by the way?
I know, yeah. Claw for throwing stars. That could be good if you can do a female Nightwalker. I might do that. Otherwise, I'll probably go with one of the easier classes. Maybe that Thunder one. I normally do like to. There's 2 bow users. There's quite a few bow users actually. Pathfinder. It's quite difficult. Bowman. It's only 2 star. That could work. Long range snipers. Dexterity. Oh my god, it takes so long to download. I can't believe how big it is. Mercedes is a bow user. Quite difficult though. I don't want to play a difficult class for the first time. Wild Hunter. Quite difficult. Wind Archer. Very easy. Wind Archers share a bond with a specific elemental spirit. In this case, Storm, spirit of the wind, protectors of nature and all things living things. Send their enemies spiraling. So it's basically Venti. It's basically a Venti. What the hell is a shade? 2-star knuckle. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna go for a wee while it finishes installing.
Foo who a class it looks like.
Yeah, it does.
Looks like we've hit a bit of a mystery here. Let's see if we can shed some light on it together, shall we?
The mystery of 35 gigabytes of sprites, I know. Alright. Let's see what's installed. Oh god, it puts a Nexon launcher in. Yeah, but this'll be sat in my Steam folder probably, so it keeps it separate from the other one, which is probably a good idea. So you would think it would let you sign in with Steam, wouldn't you? The bastards. So I could just put an email address in here. Jesus. I'll just do it through Google. I can't be asked.
It's Nexon, so it can only be as easy as getting a vasectomy while juggling chainsaws.
It looks it. Are you loading or what? Oh. Finally got a tiny little window. Select a region. I still want to be Europe though, don't I? Wait, what? Warning, what? You may experience latency and connection issues. Okay, it's just if you're connecting from blah to blah, not the one you're from. Okay, what the hell am I looking at? Can I get a fucking screen that I can see?
God, the loud sex music.
That is not the first thing that I thought of today. Okay. Can I not?
Actually, penis music LUL.
That's a very happy penis. A server where you can progress through content at your own pace. Trading is restricted on these servers. So this must be a reboot server. Or I can pick a different channel. Oh shit. Hang on. Interactive. This is a server that allows... Oh, a server that allows for growth with a variety of methods, including trade between players. So basically, it goes right. So this one is reboot and this one is normal. So I think I will just go. Okay, so then I pick that. And, yeah, we'll pick the busiest one. Then I pick a slot probably. Is that my slot? Create character. So what did I say I liked? A night crawler or something, right? There's ones on here that weren't even on the website. Where's my night crawler? Closed the website now. I can't remember what it was called. I can turn that down there as well. Where the hell is the one that I was looking at? I don't see it here. Or was it Pathfinder? Well, that was... No, that was the Archer, was the wind. There's one that looked like Persona. I thought it was like a night crawler or something. Can't find it. Or maybe it was... Oh, hang on. Was it Fat? No, it wasn't Fat.
The class you were looking at may be an advanced class. Not sure.
No, it was difficulty easy because I didn't want to do a difficult class. So the ones I was interested in were definitely easy. I just don't see it here for some weird reason. I don't know. That one's Angelic Buster. Kinesis 0. Power Chase. Kali is new. Sickness Night is hot. Michiel is...
I mean as advance, as in you'll evolve into that class from something else.
I have no idea. So many of them. Unless it was that one, I don't think it was. Okay, I guess I'll go with a thunder thing then instead. I've seen that somewhere. Where is it? I saw it! Thunder!
I have a joke for you. Reversing the car, this takes me back. LOL.
Where the fuck is it? Oh my god, I'm going up my mind. I know I saw it. I've got them all the way back to Angelic. Where's that come from? Okay, I can't find that. We'll have to pick something else. See, all the ones that I like, they're not here.
You say the word penis and cat gets all sentimental LUL.
So I liked Wind Archer. That's not here. I liked the... Yeah, none of the ones that I like are actually here. That's really fucking annoying. I wish I'd never looked at them now. Resistance. Where are all the ones that I fucking liked? Yeah, none of the ones that I actually like are in here. They're definitely not showing me all the classes here for whatever reason. Out of these ones then, I might just go Pathfinder. I might go Pathfinder then. Yeah, you can choose male or female, but they all look, they're very generic looking. Doesn't the fucking male and the female look the same here? Skin. Pale clay, alabaster, white. That's fine. Hair. What about red? That's not very red. What's the yellow one look like? Orange. Blue. These are two. Hat. Change that or not. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of options. Resolve face, what are the other options? You can't change that either. Today's character creation level 10. Okay, character name. I don't know.
What's your favorite color?
Assistant! Pick a female character name.
How about naming her Luna? It has a nice celestial ring to it.
Whatever, I don't really give a shit. I bet it probably says it's taken. Oh, name already taken, try another. Lunatic.
A fitting choice for a character with a touch of wildness and unpredictability. Let's see what Luna the character has in store for us.
We can't have Luna cats. Chill out, alright? Chill out.
Exciting. Can't wait to see Luna in action.
End conversation.
Haha. No Luna cats. Got it. Let's keep the vibes fun and chill.
Let's keep everything positive with rainbows and unicorns up our bums. What about Yazu Wang Wang. There you go. Yazu Wang. Because I gotta come up with a name that's not taken, right? There you go, that's available. Yazu Wang. Okay, that's good. Basic key. Oh, what? You don't support controller? Basic key suitable for players who are familiar with original MapleStory controller. Suitable for players who are familiar with other.
If that name was taken, I would have lost it. LUL.
There are more walls. When do we get the full screen of this, bitch? Okay, I'll make it better for the stream at least. If I go to add window capture Maple. Okay, click OK. And then, oh, there you go. It's found at MapleStory. Okay. And then we can. It needs to go behind the cat though, doesn't it? There you go. At least it looks good for you, but it looks shit for me. Who would have guessed there'd be a conveniently placed cave out here in these desolate mountains? ZZURManzozo. If my curiosity wasn't big before, well, it sure is now. Looks like it's been a while since anyone set foot in here. Yeah, I heard the game's losing popularity. I've waited a couple of hundred years at the very least. I wonder if it's one of those old secret special passageways that leads to a world of pain. Probably it's a gacha game, isn't it? Phew, it looks like I'm getting close to the end of my tether here. Wow, this place looks like it must have been some kind of field research lab. Wow, you intuited a lot from a couple of books. The ancient manuscripts and artifacts here are from an era that predates even when we'd consider rid of antiquity. What? Can we just... Nerd cave, don't be so rude. It looks like a drawing. Yes, well spotted. After all, why else would they leave their belongings here? And once I do, what kind of madman drew it? Probably some crazy developer somewhere earning minimum wage. Okay, several days later. We can't skip any of this, by the way. Okay, I'm here. That's me. Well, here we are. Yeah, I just said that. I've got to say, I think I understand this place. Do you? Can't move yet. Next. Okay, are we going down? I brought the one I found in the research lab, the other one I found on the way here. When, can you know? Can't be this hard. Click the light bulb above the character or NPC to start the quest. Alright. Okay, I guess the plan is to head to where the altar key points me. Doesn't look like it's too far off. Except... Next. So it's pointing me down. You said I was wasted? You said I was wasted? Me wased's not doing anything. Oh, I never said cursor keys. Oh, fine, we'll cursor key it then. Alt and down is jump downwards. Bloody hell. I'm doing alt and down. That is alt and down. What do you mean? That's jumping. Okay, if you press down first and then alt, then you jump downwards, but it doesn't do it if you do it the other way around for some weird reason. Alright. Can we climb up there? Oh, wow. Alt is jump. Yeah, I figured that out when he was trying to go down. Okay, we reached the portal and there's a treasure chest. Oh my god, this is... I gotta click it, apparently. There's no key for that. A box of considerable age. Next. Oh, Jesus Christ, that music. An arrow and potion. They look old enough, sure, but doesn't seem particularly significant. So you had me doing that for some insignificant...
What's inside
nonsense.
the treasure chest?
I know some trash. Some fucking chicken giblets and a couple of bottles of ink. A box of considerable age. You have a feeling if you open it, you'll find something incredible inside. End chat. Okay. Wait, didn't I already open it? I think I did. So now what do you want me to do? I don't know, it's telling me to click it. Okay, I guess I've got a next to it then. Accept next. Oh my god, what do you want from me? It wants me to read. I hate reading. A temperamental dancer best viewed with distant gaze. In crimson does it pirouette in black and foot. Oh my god, are you giving me riddles? Ooh, ancient poetry. Oh, I'm level 3 already. Right, now what? Next. Accept. Next. Go this way. Is that where you're telling me to go? Down? You mean down and alt? Nope. Up. Wow, up goes down. Okay, that makes sense. How do I... Whoa! How do I kill these boxes? What is attack? That's not it. How do I kill things? Mouse? You haven't told me how to kill anything. Well, don't leave these open. I need to read what I'm doing. Get... Skill? Am I supposed to click this? Click on the button that was assign SP and raise the skill level. Are you fucking kidding me? Can't you do that for me? I'm new. How do I hit things? What? It makes no sense. Press the... Oh my god, I can barely read this tiny text. Place the mouse cursor over the skill icon for details. Yeah, I can see that hurls snail shells. I'm dying here. Why you fucking show me this, you piece of shit? Get rid of it then, I read it. Alright, click on the button. How do I get rid of this shit? Skill points 2. Note. Oh, that didn't do it. Go away. Oh my god. Help. How do I fucking hit things? Are you kidding me? Character info. He's about to be fucking dead. Character info in a minute. What? Go away, dude. What are you doing to me? Right, let's try clicking everything. Q, oh, control attack, it says. That don't do shit. Control. Oh, it does if you press the keyboard for it. So why... Oh, ow! Just Just a minute, mate. I'm trying to figure out the controls, alright? You can't do that to me. There. Oh, ow. Why is this the tutorial? There's 6 billion boxes trying to gang rape me and stuff. We just fucking got here? Jesus Christ.
I think you need to drag a skill to your skill bar after purchasing one.
Oh, I've lost my skill bar now, though. Alright, well... What's that ball over there? How do I pick up? Alt is jump. Z is pick up. Z is pick up. Don't tell me they re-fucking spawn as well. They do, don't they? Who fucking made this game? Fucking Granddaddy fucking Dark Souls the 3rd. Jesus Christ. It's a big gacha game, innit? Pick it up. I don't know what these balls do, but I've got tons of them now. Okay. Starting route.
No, it's not.
Huh? Not what? It's not Granddaddy Dark Souls. Well, no, it just feels like... Ow! Oh, he pushed me off, the bastard. Quest complete. Find alter key. Do I click that? Tick it? Click it? What is happening? Navigation. The location cannot be seen on the world map. Yeah, no shit. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
It has a gacha power-up system, but no anything else like gacha.
Oh, so it's not a gacha game. No, why am I playing it then? Why am I wasting my time with this? If I can't buy my way out of the pain, then the pain's never going to end. Okay, do we need to accept this? I don't know how I get my skill bar up. I'm going to guess it's S. Oh, it's not the same bullshit, is it? It's the same. Place the offering before the pillar, engraved with the correct answer to solve the riddle. Well, I have to go to a fucking engravers now and fucking pay for that as well. Oh, wait, I can pick Cloud, Fire, or Moonlight. Well, Cloud's got a red thing on it, so I'll try that. I don't think anything happens, you fucking prick. Alright, we'll try the other one then. Come on. Get to it. Yeah, we know what you said. Fire. Let's try Fire. There you go. I'm a fucking genius.
This class looks crazy. Honestly, Explorer might be easier to learn than this.
Oh, it's alright once I find the controls. Moments later, somewhere... I didn't get time to read that. You put up a good challenge, but now you're all mine. What? Oh, nice. Playing video. An error occurred. Please try again later. Oh, that's good. Hello? Are you fucking kidding me? I guess this is supposed to be a cutscene then, or something. Well, that worked out good, didn't it? How the fuck do I get? How do I escape?
LUL.
Would you like to skip this? Well, yeah, because it doesn't fucking play. All right, skipped it. Oh, ow, that cutscene hurt. Yeah, I know, me too, mate. Almost there. We better be.
Let's break this silence with some epic gameplay. Time to show them who's boss.
Ooh, feels like my units are on fire. What the heck happened back there? I don't fucking know. Congratulations, ZZ Yawuzang. You soaked up everything I've taught you in a sponge. What? But now it's time to head out and explore the world for yourself. I'm certain it won't take you long. I want you to be aware that if you worry those exact same reasons, I can't be the one here for you. So you're all on your own now, so off you go into the wild, wild world of MapleStory. But I don't want to. Shut the fuck up and do it now, boy. Go. I'm supposed to be a girl. I look like looks like a male character, that one. An artifact of unknown purpose, imbued with a powerful curse. Enamored by ancient artifacts, you found the relic while exploring. Afflicted with its curse, you teetered between life and death. After pulling through, you began to travel the land, hoping to learn more about the relic, but something about you is different from before. Yeah, I probably lost about 4 pixels in that cutscene. Ancient boar. Just get it, go on. Several days later, it all happened in these ruins. Okay, what do you want me to do now? Get on with it. Oh, what the hell is that noise? Oh god, is that supposed to be a reward? That felt like, oh, my soul was dragged through a fucking cheese grater on fucking full speed and put in a tumble drive. Holy shit, that was awful. You've reached level 10.
Base boosted LUL.
It sounded like it was on a fucking spin wash. You received level 10 advancement. Yeah, alright, shut up about level 10. Fucking hell. I get it, I'm level 10. Oh my god, if you say level 10 to me one more time, I'm gonna fucking take that hat and shove it up your ass. I swear it. Will you shut up? Does she never shut up about being level 10? Ever? I get it, I'm level 10. This has got to be a bug. She just won't shut up about being level 10. I get it, you like level 10s, alright, I'll... Fucking hell. Chill out, woman. Right.
Okay, bend over lady and spread M.
Some sort of ancient force entered me after I came in contact with the relic. What the hell? Oh shit, I refused. Oops. Okay, I suppose I should probably accept. Alright, I'm sorry, I was trying to spam click my way through it, but you put the fucking refuse button where the next button is, you bastards. Masakapako. Wait, what's this? Oh, these are my skills. So let's put my skills. It doesn't go. Okay, well, they're not for skills. They won't unless I right click. No, right click won't do it either. Okay, I can't. It won't drag. Note macro. I don't think I put skills in there. Maybe they're for something else. Equipment inventory. Hat. Well, I'm not going to strip off. I'm not going to throw me fucking hat and socks off in the middle of a fight, am I? It depends who I'm fighting, I guess. But probably most likely not. Okay. Would you close the fucking window? Automatic distribute AP to fit your job. Go on then. I can't be asked for that. You do it. Alright, I assigned it. Go to my home. Guild. Do I go home now? Mob 100. I wonder if we're related. We look related. Okay, let's go in this portal and see where it goes. There's something moving over there. Yeah, it's an arse. There's an arse stuck up in the air. Oh, please, no, don't come over and do anything to my bottom while my head's buried in the ground. Too late, come here. Okay, I can raid his bum. Is there anything good in it? Except... Okay, yeah, there was a pudgy flower seed oil in his bum. So I take it we plant those. We plant them, come back 10 years later and the tree's grown and pushed him out of the hole. That's how that works probably. Do we need to accept this as well? Or is that it? Okay, what about this one? Next. Yes. I don't know what I'm saying yes to, but I'll click it anyway. Alright, now let's go this way. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Oh, I've got to kill these, haven't I? What was it? Control. Kill these. I do I jump? How do I even jump? Oh shit, I went in a portal. Do you want me to pick this up? I got money and shit. Get away from me, you freak. Little green freak. Okay, what am I supposed to actually be doing? I have no idea. If I kill enough things, I'll level up though. Why is there so many enemies everywhere? That's supposed to be a chill, comfy game.
Let's turn this into a party. Time to dance with those enemies. Party popper.
You're actually insane, you know. I don't think they want to, I think the only place they want to dance is on my fucking decimated corpse. Well, they've ripped me limb from limb. So thank you for your concern, Cat. I really appreciate it.
If you figure out a skill, you can kill like all of them in one button.
Not yet, I can't. I'm that strong. All is jump, but I can only jump. Fuck off, you fucking prick. Oh, this guy's just showing off. Well, all I've got is attack, jump, pick up, sit. I can't see what that says. See you is the buttons, but I don't know what they do. Oh, that's the stuff. That's the Windows button. He's probably higher level than me. See what's in here. God, this is so. I don't understand how this is 30 gigabytes. It looks shit. Where's the 30 gigabytes thing taken? I'm actually gonna die here,
I'd like to tell you a joke. How do you tell the difference between a crocodile and an alligator? You will see one later and one in a while. LOL.
Click OK to revive. Apparently I'm dead. Well, this is too hard for me, this. And I can't play with keyboard. This is fucking impossible. Isn't there a way to full screen this as well? I'm playing on a tiny fucking window. I can barely see anything. Isn't there a fucking setting somewhere? Is that it? Hang on, it'll be in there when it's settings, options, 64-bit. How much memory do you want to use? Fucking, I don't know. How many sprites you got?
Should be somewhere.
Graphics, 1920 by 1080. Windowed, Alt Enter, not windowed. VSync, UI size. Ideal ratio, default ratio. Try on that. Oh god, that's better. Well, you've probably screwed it up for you there, but let me turn that off. There you go, that's what it looks like now. Okay, I can see now, which is better, which is one improvement. It looks like trash though. What are these guys all about? Brie. Level requirement 20. Well, I'm only 10. Why would it let me even... So what how do I see my objectives right now? Skills. Yeah, they don't. Curse dampening. Cardinal deluge. Oh, there's a
Top
plus
right
here.
corner.
Want to use SP. No, I want to fucking shortcut it. All that does, top right corner. But how do I trigger it? Oh, if I click it, it's... Oh, for fuck's sake. If I click it, it goes invisible. Okay, that one doesn't. And then it let me put that one on Q. Okay, that's weird. Forceful shot. It won't let me do that one though. Or that one. It only lets me do it with that one for some reason. Unless I have to do that first. Okay, then do that. No. I don't get how this works.
Yeah, you have to buy a skill, then assign it. Some are passive, so no need for those.
Right, so if I go... That's probably better. If I go off now and hit them with this, is it going to hurt more?
Don't run.
That's better. It's more like dive. Shitting down. Oh, now we're in it. Oh, now we'll just murder them all. We'll do some other one. We'll just stop playing no time.
Top right is Quest Helper. That's how to keep track of what you're doing.
Ah, researching. Okay, so I already got everything. So how do I turn that in? Apparently I can't put them on.
The arrow seems to guide you.
Oh yeah, maybe. I can't stand Alt to jump. This is so awkward. I wonder if it supports gamepad. What was attack again? Control. Yeah, it's because I ran out of MP or whatever. Okay, so I'm supposed to keep going this way. I've running out of HP as well. I'm almost dead again. No! It's because I keep jumping up to jump up, but up doesn't jump up. If that makes sense. That probably doesn't make any sense, but I know what I mean. Okay, we got past them. How fucking far do you want me to go, mate? Jesus. Am I new? How do I heal? Can I heal? Like healing berries or something. Yeah, this is this prick here. Am I supposed to give him this shit? Yeah, apparently. And then I accept another one off him. I'm not reading that. Shut up. Can I end chat? Quest Helper. Auto alarm off. What do I do? Just get on with it. Oh my god, I hate you so much. I did this. Oh, ask about the ruins. You gotta scroll down, that's really confusing. Ask about the relic. Oh my god. Ask about the village. Okay, now what? This is tedious.
What's your favorite part of the village in the game?
I don't know, I just got here. This tree here, it's lovely. I love it. You ask questions like Pika. So what do you think of the game then? I'm on the title screen. Pika. So is it good? Would you recommend it? I don't know. I'm just creating a character Pika. I haven't actually entered the game yet. Oh. It's okay, you guys can come out when you're no longer werewolves.
LUL.
I keep leveling up, I'm not even doing anything. Right, is there control spot in this? There's key bindings. Okay, graphics. What have we got? Graphics, UI, default ratio. Or you can have a default ratio with a filter applied, or you can have ideal ratio. That doesn't matter too much, I guess. Effects. Sound. Game. Low HP warnings. Yeah, I don't see anything that talks about... There was a key binding somewhere. Oh, joypad setting!
Can you turn the master volume down to like 80?
Yeah, the thing is, I already turned it down quite a bit. Actually, let me do it on OBS because that should be better. Okay, it says gamepad. Joypad name none. I only just turned it on though. Default. Cancel. Joypad settings. Attack. Okay, I could try. Let's try dual DS4. See if it picks it up. It's not picking it up as dual sense. But that doesn't really surprise me. I bet this is another game where it probably won't be using the Xbox controller, but I can't be asked. Where did I even put that thing? It's over there. Right, okay. Oh, we've got 0 battery left on it. Fucking typical. Oh, you fucking pain in the ass. It still didn't really pick it up anyway, did it? It does have options for it though, but I'd have to look into that, I guess. Go on then, just out of curiosity, I'll turn my... because that one's run out anyway of battery. I'll turn my Xbox controller on and see if it picks that up. No, I have a feeling I probably have to restart the game with it connected or something. Maybe. Manage Legion. Joypad setting. God, you won't even pick up an Xbox controller, seriously. Cursed Seagull. Well, let's see what happens if I close the game and reopen it. It's got to pick the controller up, surely. Why is it loading a website? Would you recommend the game to a friend? Again, Pika, I've barely fucking played it. Alright, just chill out. Right. Yeah, I can turn... I should be able to turn it down here now. When it shows up. Yeah, can you believe it? It's already turned down to 24. But it's one of those things where the music's just like really abrasive. And it's forgotten all my fucking graphics settings. Look at that. Unless I've got to log on first. Alright, now does it see the joypad? Yes! Okay, attack. I don't know what button 1 is. Jump. But let's just try button 1, 2, 3. We'll see what does what. Hotkey setting. Delete. What does delete normally do? Attack, jump, pick up. Button 1, button 2, button 3. Oh, what does default do? There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Are you kidding? Surely. Why can't I move around though with it? Ah! Change channel options. Do I have to change the controller now? I might have to Google this. Let's see if Cat can find it.
See if in options it has joypad enable.
Yeah, I've already been through it. I don't see anything like that. Change quick slots. Input key setting. Change quick slots. Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. Assistant! Look up how to use gamepad in MapleStory.
To use a gamepad in MapleStory, you can follow these steps. 1. Launch the game using your controller by first entering Big Picture mode on Steam.
Okay, I didn't actually do that.
2. Any controller recognized by Steam will work, including
so
PS4 or PS5 controllers with touchpads that can be used as a mouse. 3. Utilize Steam's Big Picture mode's controller mapping system for better controller support. 4. Map the skills to keyboard keys in-game and then map those keyboard keys to the buttons on your controller using programs like JoyToKey or Xpadder. 5. You can also use MapleStory's built-in controller support or one of the mentioned programs for a more customized experience. By following these steps, you can effectively use a gamepad to control your character and skills in MapleStory for a more comfortable and enjoyable gaming experience. Would you like me to create a task for this?
Yes.
You have 7 new tasks.
I love this. Right, press tap on the screen to continue. Have fun. Okay. Play. Don't show this on future games, I guess. I don't even know what that means. Just next. Okay. Right, so what does number 1 say? Oh, actually, check it out. Assistant? Assistant! Current task.
1. Launch the game using your controller by first entering Big Picture mode on Steam.
Okay, we just did that. Assistant. Next task.
2. Any controller recognized by Steam will work, including PS4 or PS5 controllers with touchpads that can be used as a mouse.
Okay, I've got a touchpad on this one. Okay, I need to pick my server first.
I'd like to tell you a fun fact. The strongest muscle in the human body is the tongue.
The dick.
The heart is not a
I thought you were
muscle.
going to say the dick. Assistant. Assistant. Next task.
3. Utilize Steam's Big Picture Mode's controller mapping system for better controller support.
Oh, she lied to me. It didn't pick that up at all.
That's the hardest muscle, Kappa.
It didn't work. Oh, she's full of shit. She's absolutely full of shit. She's full of shit. She's just making stuff up now. I don't know. I might have to. I'll have a look at this off stream. It did pick up my Xbox controller. But only after I restarted the game with it enabled. But then it wouldn't let me move around with the Xbox controller, so I don't know. You can also... So the thing is, right, you can also do in DS4, if I enable this, I can do like... I can custom map this to whatever I want. So I probably could... Worst case scenario, I could tell it to do like left cursor, right cursor, you know what I mean, with the analog stick, and then do these buttons with certain buttons on my controller. That would probably be good enough. In fact, let's have a look at that now. So I could do like, yes, keyboard and mouse controls, apply, call it Maple Story, and then left stick. Right, how do we do this? Left stick up is cursor key. Wait, that didn't work. Oh, I have to click it, it's so weird. Okay, so left stick up is up, down is down, left is left, right is right. You would think it would like fill the rest in itself, wouldn't you? Oh, it looks like you want to use cursor keys. Do you want me to do the rest for you? Yes or no? Anyway, whatever. But you know, true, right? Q, W, E, R could be these buttons here. So if I do like, that would probably be better with Q. So if we do Q and go around this way, W, E, that was already E apparently, and R. Okay, so that'll be Q, W, E, R, and then we can put things in one and stuff, but I'll worry about that later. What else do we need? Jump is, I don't know what else I should do is jump. Control, hang on, can't read that. Oh, control is attack. Oh, that's weird. But you don't really use that, do you? You use the Q instead, which is like a skill. I might do attack then as like R1. R1 is control. And then alt is jump. I might do this one as jump just because I'm running out of buttons otherwise. That one as jump. What was that? Alt. Pick up is Z. Oh shit, what am I going to do for picking up? I might do that as pick up. Z. Sit is X. Yes, I'll do that one as X. Character info and equipment. I'll do that one. So that's C and U, isn't it? So that one is C. And that one is U. Okay, now save that. It should be active now. So I know it's happening. Let's just give it a color so I can see it's, yeah, it's active on my thing. There you go, it's glowing pink now, so I can see it's if it's on the right profile or not. It went green. Wait, what? Why is it green now? Is it? I bet it's fucking Steam's getting in the way. I bet Steam's... Ah! Why won't it work? Profiles. Maple Story. Edit. Save. It's pink now, right? When I'm in this. But when I go back into the game, it goes fucking blue. Which is Steam shit. I bet it is. It's fucking Steam shit getting in the way. I know it is. Can I not disable Steam's fucking whatever it's doing with the control? Because it's clear it doesn't work. There's enable Steam input. Don't want that.
You forgot the part where you plug the pad up your bum capper.
I feel like I may as well at this point. Controller settings. Can I just fucking disable? Yeah, this is disable Steam input. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's a PlayStation 5 controller, but like, why don't you just let me use the other one? Okay, what does this do? Reorder controllers. Now does it find it? No, it doesn't. Fuck. Oh, it's so annoying. I know it's fucking Steam's bullshit getting in the way as well. Ah, this is so irritating. I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a look at this offline. It's like if Steam's controller, there probably is a way to get Steam. Oh, you know what? Sometimes you can do is look up. Where is that? I've seen that before, where you can look up for the game controller profile settings. How is it I used to do that? Controller settings. Current button layout. You can normally search online. Community layouts. Maple Story 1 controls. 4 thumbs up. Apply layout. Okay, back. It still doesn't fucking even find the control. It might be that I need to launch the game again though or something. I don't fucking know. Ah, this is too annoying. Right. I'm gonna go get some food anyway. Probably should set this all up off stream, and then if I can get it working, I'll eventually get it working.
I'd like to tell you a joke. Never trust someone with graph paper. They're always plotting something. LOL.
Bloody hell, cat. Yeah, it's an old game. It's just, I don't think it is looking for controllers. Even when you go into the menu, I think it does all that on start probably.
I'm downloading. If I find a way to get pad working, I'll tell ya.
Ah, thanks. Yeah, I think it would work. The ironic thing is, this would probably work if it wasn't through Steam. But Steam's big fucking arrogant controller support thing just like ruins anything else that tries to use your controller. So my guess is I'd need to find a solution through Steam itself, because yeah, it kind of just takes over everything. I can have a look myself once I've... Oh shit, I just suspended my entire computer. Ah! No! Why is that an option? I don't know if the stream ended, but I just accidentally suspended my entire fucking computer. Anyway, right, I'll go get some food. Assistance! I can't hear anything now.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out together. Let's try some troubleshooting steps to get your audio back.
I didn't say it next.
Congratulations on completing your tasks.
That's alright. She figured it out.
Looks like we're facing a sound challenge, but we're not giving up.